Choo choo. Chugging. What? ADI. Analog Devices Inc. Viewer request. Always my pleasure to tackle on some stocks that other people are looking at. Always curious to see why people are looking at certain things. And when I apply my classic chart trading framework, when I apply Stan Weinstein stage analysis, and I just see how it fits in there. NASDAQ, technology, semi-conductors. I believe semi-conductors was not super duper pretty, guys. Let's check it out. What do I have here? ADI. Monthly defined. Breakout level. Look at that. Nice stage 2 here. Look at that. Whoa. Nice stage 2. Stage 1. Breakout. Below 12-month moving average. Up again. And if I'd be using my classic chart trading framework, close above breakout line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 4 months. You're out. If not 5, 6 months. Target reached. And here we are today, guys. I actually had. Okay. Whoa. Okay, a couple of things are happening here. Here's some support broken down below. There's more support broken down below, but a lot of buyers coming in, guys. So whenever I have these closes below a breakdown line that I identified, and then I see before the month close, yeah, sure, I closed below that 85.50 level right here. Oh, breakdown. And then I do my implied measure move. And then I'm so super happy. I still take into consideration all the buyers that came in right here, that brought the price back up here. Then you look, hey, why did it bring back up, guys? Why did I hit some resistance? Did I hit some support? And then after that, you look a little further deep. Then you say, oh, okay, I'm getting close to that. I'm hitting some support right here. Price action coming back up. All right. So you're starting to see the patterns, how they're drying out. Lines in the sand. Zones of starting a support. Multiple levels. Sometimes you just sink through. It's not as strong as you thought. The closer the support, I believe, to the breakdown line, the more recently it's been tested, the stronger it is. The further away, the more it got dissipated through distribution, through people that bought here, or they took their profits, or they gave up. So right now, the price action went back down. It's not like here. You see, it's like almost a Marubozu candle. Open here, close near the top. Not many sellers coming in. I trust that. That's a strong, powerful breakout. That pattern. It would be cooler if it would have broke out, not as high. So you'd be closer to the breakout line, get a better risk to reward. But that I trust that the buyers were really in control. And after that, you see the momentum. So right here, and you even see it the subsequent month, all those buyers that came in that made that wick, well, they continue buying the following month, trying to go back above those breakdown lines. Now that support is turned resistance, and you see the sellers coming in. So you're having a battle here, consolidation around this probably newly defined breakdown line to make a bigger pattern. And what's going to happen? The prevailing theme is now this price action is kind of stuck here. You're below the 12-month moving average. It's going to start making it go downwards. Price action went back up close to it. Could even jot down a little bit. And then after that, this pattern here, I could even make a case that the new important resistance, the new important support is right down here in the measured move all the way down here. And what I like about this measured move is the symmetry bring me back down to this important base right back at here, this previous resistance now turns support. So that target's going to bring you all the way back down. So that's probably, if I'd use my imagination, that's probably the pattern which makes the most sense to me. Probably going to hit also some resistance here, some support here. So expect not a full move. The day that we close below 83.50, probably hit some resistance, some support here, come back up to test that breakdown line, and then all the way down here. You get a good entry here. So if you breaks down and you miss it, and there's a pullback here, you get another entry here, and after that you could ride that all the way down here. Remember, all that price action below the 12-month moving average might go down even sharper. Fear accumulates, people start panicking, and after that, any rallies, I'm break even, I'm selling. I got in here and I'm so happy the price action went back close to my entry. I'm out. That stock burnt me. I can't play it anymore. Sell, and then you reach those targets super duper fast. All right, that's how it is on the monthly. Let's zoom in on the weekly. Do I remove all these crazy lines? Remove scribbles. Scribbles. Remove all drawing tools. There you go. Arrows. Right here, underperforming the SPX. Look at that. Spikes in red volume. Weight of evidence, all these clues, weekly defined. Breakdown line below it, below 30-week moving average. That's why it's red here. Declining 30-week moving average. Close below the Ichimoku cloud. So there was actually the breaking down was starting already. Now it hit some of that monthly defined support, some weekly defined support a little lower. Pulling back. How's the volume on the pullback? That's strong volume, but it seems to be decreasing the volume right here. So strong pullback, green candle, but on the subsequent week started going down. And now I love that. Underperforming the SPX, but slowing down the underperformance. So the SPX starting to catch up, but then you see a little peak goes back down, and that's right here. That's a slowdown of the price action. That's the confirmation of the, as soon as I have a red candle right here, going back down, that means that pullback is complete. It's a regular pullback, not a reversal. And now you get a better risk reward entry here. If you want short here, you kind of get trapped. You're far away from the 30-week moving average. You're probably far away from the 12-month moving average also breaking down. But after a few weeks waiting for that pullback, right here it's perfect. Just need to see how the other week starts. Make sure you stay below the Ichimoku cloud. You stay below that breakdown line at 87.50. And that's a pretty sweet stage 4, guys. Classic pullback. So that's looking good for a continuation breakdown right there on the weekly. Trying to see again the monthly. So this could have been the breakdown line right here also on the monthly. Breakdown here, this top pattern. Hit that resistance, that support at multiple levels. Price action going back up. Getting closer to the 12-month moving average, but staying below it. And then probably after here, could actually see the price action go back down and test those levels. So the weekly, remember when you zoom in, you want details. The monthly is always slower, bigger patterns. You could have stage 2s and the pullbacks on the weekly, the stage 4 on the pullbacks, or the stage 2s on the weekly. When you look at the monthly chart, you could barely see those sometimes. They're just a small slowdown in the 12-month moving average in whatever direction it's going. So what you want is synergy between the monthly and the weekly. And right now in the monthly, we know that the 12-month moving average is going downwards. We know that the price action is below it. So whenever we see a pullback on the stage 4 on the weekly within a higher trend, downtrend, then the weight, instead of saying it's going to go back up, you have that weight of pressure of the higher time frame going to try and bring it back down. So total weight of evidence, higher volume red candles, decreasing green candles on the pullbacks, hitting that previous support and resistance, the 30 moving average going downwards, the 12-month moving average going downwards, starting to re-accelerating the underperforming versus the SPX. Everything adds up to a continuation stage 4, guys. And if I could just go check industry, there's a few ETFs here. Yeah, Soxel, semi-conductors. Even the index, the SXOL, starting to behave a little bit like ADI. It's already in the stage 4 downtrend. Try to pull back. Not going over that resistance, that support and resistance. How does it look on the monthly? Sucks. Yeah, stage 4 breakdown. A little more aggressively down than ADI. But you have that pressure from the whole sector not doing too great. All right, that's it for ADI, guys. More of a top than a bottom. Stage 4, stage 3 breaking down stage 4, stage 4 pullback in progress. I don't believe it got back into stage 3 territory. Let's just wait for next week to see and make sure we have a red candle here. If there's a red candle here, confirms that that pullback is indeed just a pullback and not a reversal back in the uptrend. All right. Thanks for listening. All right, guys. Ciao.